Okay, we have here a 7-day challenge that we're going to do for loose leash walking. Now I'm going to break this down into smaller parts. I see my head's not in this, so I'm a talking head. The first thing I'm going to have is a toy the dog likes, because I want to play with him. All good training starts with play before and after. And then what we're going to do is we're going to build value for a target. And we're going to start with a great big target. We are going to set this dog up so they can succeed. In fact, it will be hard to miss this target. So, and then we're going to have perches. You say, what is a perch? Well, here's a perch. This is one I made. I made out of exercise squares and a little duct tape, so that was very easy. This is a feed bowl. So this is a small one for a small dog. This is a larger one for a larger dog. Sometimes I put the small one under the larger one to give it even more secure. It depends on how heavy the dog I'm working with is. This is a perch that is much thinner, and you're going to gradually get thinner and thinner perches, and this will be very useful. I got it for yoga somewhere, and I have no idea for what. And then this is a perfect perch, and I don't know where I got that either. So perches can be square or perches can be round. Now we're going to have some high value treats, and then we're going to have some lower value treats. And we're going to play what we call the search game to get the dog moving on and off the mat. So when the dog is on the mat, I'm going to give it a high value treat. And then I'm going to toss a search cookie. I'm going to say search, and then I'm going to toss it. And the dog, and that's going to be a lower value treat. And the dog is going to go after that search cookie. And he will, oh, hey, this is Haven. And he's all excited to be training. And so that will be a lesser value. So every time they go off the target that we want them on, it's a lesser value, but when they come back on the target, it's a higher value. So when I'm starting this with this particular large target blanket, I want to, I don't want to mark when the dog comes on, because we have other games we play and they don't include tossing a treat off. Down and chill is one that comes to mind, and it requires all 4 paws on it. And so I just don't want to confuse the dog. I don't want it to be there. This is going to be a totally different game. And then we are going to move to a perch, a smaller area. And when we get the dog's feet on that perch, we are going to be very happy, just the front 2 feet. And we're going to teach that dog to move its butt around the perch. So they're called pivots and spins. So, and we want to go both ways with the dog, because, you know, there's always one side that's better than the other one. So we want to be sure we go both ways. We are going to test the value that we've put in here to make sure the dog is like, okay, this perch is valuable. And then as things are going spectacularly well, we're going to name the move. If at any time you have to go backwards, that's fine. If the dog doesn't have enough value for the perch, if you haven't built enough value and you're going to go to test and the dog just doesn't get it, go back and build more value. So if you get to move the butt and the dog just is looking at you like, you want me to do what? just go back and build more value, and then we'll come in and we'll do a few more. So right now, I'm going to move this chair out of the way. I have my treats. I have my blanket. But the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to play. I'm going to get you in the mood. Yes, I am. I'm going to get you in the mood. Yeah, it's a playful thing. Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that. Yes. Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that. Oh, give me that. Yes. 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 Very good. Out. Very nice. Very nice puppy. Okay, so here we are. And we are starting our perch work. So I'm going to put this target down. The dog comes, yes. Well, I'm not going to mark that. Pardon me. So I'm going to put a high value treat, which I have over here in this right pocket. And then in this middle pocket down here, I have a lower value treat. Search. They come on. Yeah, we're going to give them a higher value treat. Yeah. Search. Lower value treat. Dog comes on. Ooh, higher value treat. Aren't they doing well? Aren't you doing well? Yes. Search. And we're going to toss out that cookie. And he's going to keep on coming back on. And I'm happy with this. This is plenty, plenty, plenty happy. So the dog comes back, and we're going to do, we're going to start to make this perch smaller. Search. I'm going to start right here. Ooh. Yes. Oh, I have to stop my marking of the dog. Okay. Search. I'm going to make it smaller. That's a high value treat right there. And search. And here we go. And I'm going to do this one. There we go. High value treat here. And search. I'm going to do another one because this was a little small and he wasn't too sure, but I just want the front feet on here, and that is perfect. And search. There you go. So then I'm just going to play here for a minute. He's interested in this. He is so interested in this. Where are the treats, lady? Where are the treats? Yeah, where are the treats? Where are they? Okay, well, we're going to move on to a smaller perch. So I'm going to put this bowl up here, and then I'm going to play a little bit right here. Oh, yeah, but he says that blanket was so much fun. What about this? What about this? Oh, okay, we're going to play. Okay, we're going to play. Yeah, yeah. Lucky for me, Haven's 8, and he still has toy drive. So he's really good. So we're going to play dog on the perch. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to throw our search cookie. And we want the dog to come back to the perch. So that will tell us how well we've transferred this. Okay, out. All right, so now I'm going to do a search. Yeah, and I am going to mark this. I am marking this. This is like, yes. Search. Yes, very nice. And search. Well, that is so nice. High value treats when they come back. Lower value treats are when they go away. There we go. Yes, I gave him a minute to think. That's okay. You can give him a couple of seconds to think. Search. Okay, this is a little slippery here. I should have a little yoga mat. Yes, that's very good. That's very good. Yeah, you just have good boy. So now I'm going to kind of take him over here. Come on, come over here. And I'm going to play the collar game with him. I'm going to pull against it. And then I'm going to see if he'll go back. Yes! He went back. So that tells me something. What does that tell me? Come here. Good boy. That tells me he has value for this. So that's your test. That's all you need to do there. Now we're going to teach him to move their butt. The testing doesn't have to be long. Just a couple. See what's going on. So the testing, he's lined himself up. You saw he moved his back feet. Anytime they move their back feet in the beginning, we are going to mark that. Back feet, yes. So I'm going to take a little step in, and he moves, in. Then I'm going to go this way. Yeah. Oh, he fell off, but that's okay. I'm going to let him fall off. I'm going to let that be a treat anyhow. So, here we go. Yes! Very nice. Very nice. So, search. Whoops, he's still chewing that gizzard. He's gumming that gizzard. Okay. Now he's going for it. I'm going to look at the mat, not at the dog. I'm going to look at this bowl, this perch. Yes, very good. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. So, search. Yes, very nice. So now we're just going to move. Yeah, because our goal is to get the dog, yes, on our side, on both sides actually. Yes, that's it, yes, yes. What a good boy. Oh, yes, you figured it out, and that's a very good boy, and I'm going to give you several treats for that. Yes, I'm going to give you several treats for that. I'm going to do it again. So Haven isn't used to this right side, and he feels the pressure there, so I'm going to just let him think about this, and he knows to get on the perch, yes. And yes! Oh, good boy. I'm going to give him another one. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Very good boy. Yes. Yes, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Yeah. And this is not good boy. So I am going to take any movement of these back feet. It's important. So, yes, very good boy. Very good boy. I'm going to move this way. Yes. Good boy. So now I have the dog pivoting. Yes. On the perch. Yes. Whoop. Fell off. And now I'm going to feed right over the bowl. I'm going to take a step. Yes. I want him moving around this bowl. Yes. And I want him to swing into my reinforcement zone, because that's what this is all about. This is about getting the reinforcement zone. Yes. Yes. Very good. Very good boy. Very good boy. Yes. Yes, very good boy. Yeah, now I'm not quite moving into his body as much as I was in the beginning. I'm looking to get, oh, good boy. Yeah. Yes, very good boy. Very good boy. So I've almost got him here. This is very exciting. Very exciting. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Right over the middle of the bowl. Maybe even over. He thinks that's a treat down there, but it's not. Maybe even over the left ear a little bit. All right. So let's go. Yes. Very good. Well, I want this puppy to do a spin around this bowl on its own. And I'm looking for that to happen. You can lure this spin. Slow. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. We're going to continue to see if we can't get Haven to spin around the bowl on his own. And here's what I might need. I might need to get him going. 1 second here, I have function, but we're back at it now. So this is a target stick. I have a clicker taped right on to the end of it, and that allows me to have this much space between me and the bowl. So, yes, I'm going to, yes, so I don't want him stepping off. Yes. So if you're using a clicker, okay, search. I'm going to send him out and bring him back. I'm going to reset him right now because I don't want him to be frustrated. I'm going to, yes, very good. Doesn't know what I want. I'm going to put it over here. Yes, I'm going to make it easier. I'm going to make it easier. Yes. There we go. So maybe that told me I need this lower. So, yes. Maybe that's what I need. Yeah, I need it lower. Yes. So he's still here and he hasn't moved those back feet. Yes. And I'm not moving my body because I have this stick. So to get here, he has to move those back feet. So we bring it back. Yes. We're going to bring it back to easier. Then we'll bring it back to easier. Yes. He's not quite sure what we're doing. Yes. So this can happen with your dog. So they might not be able to translate the pivot to the spin. Let's try it over here. Yes. Let's try it on his good side. Yes. So every time he looks away, this is too much pressure. I'm going to make it easier for him. Yes. That's what I'm going to do. Because I want to make it harder for him. Yes. Oh, there. And I got the cooperation I was looking for. This is important. This is really important information to know. Yes. Don't keep trying it at a level the dog is saying no. Understand your dog's nose. Make it easier and then come back to it. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. So here we go. He's still not moving those feet. And he came off the thing, so off the perch. So I'm just going to go, get it. Search. Yeah. He comes back on. And here we are. I'm right here. Yes. All right, so I'm just going to try making my stick a little different, horizontal. Yes. There you go. Yes. So I'm going back and forth between harder, easier. Yes. So you don't want to keep going harder, harder, harder. This is a learning session. He wanted to touch. He came and touched that. That was very cute. That was very cute, yes. But touch this. Yes. Yes. Oh. Whoop, off the thing. So I'm going to throw search. Going to throw a search cookie. And I'm coming back to this. One more shot at it. He comes up. Okay, so I know he's come up. He was a little slower coming up, but that's still. So I'm going to go search. Yes. Whoops, I said the SDAR. Yes. I don't know whether you can see how he refused a little further down, because he hasn't quite, yes, he hasn't quite gotten the skill that moving his back feet will help him spin. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. One more. Yes. I'm just going to go back to easier. Yes. Just go back to easier. Let it be easier. He will get it. He just doesn't know what I want. He's not stubborn. Yes. Very good. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play. Did you want to play? Did you want to play? Hey. Did you want to play? What's this? What's this, huh? What's this? What's this, huh? What's this? Yeah, what's this? Yes, what's this? You don't have to be on that thing. Yeah, what's this? Come on, let's play. Come on. What's this? What's this? What's this? We'll just put this up. Yeah, well, you can't see it. Come on. Oh, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, no, see, he took him a little bit to get into play mode. Yes, but he's in it now, and I'm happy with that. So this is the third day of teaching him. He really has the pivots. He does not have the spin down. We are just going to continue. I'm letting you see an unfinished product here, because you're going to have these problems too. So hopefully on day 4 or 5, we'll get the spin. All right, guys. Have a great day. Small, short sessions.